Hi, it's Lynn from LynnieCDesigns. Thank you for joining me today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in West Sussex in the UK, and I'm coming on to share one of the cards that I made in my classes last month. And it's a very simple Christmas card made with the Festive Fun stamp set, which is absolutely brilliant. It is in the mini catalogue on page 13. And this is the card that kind of inspired mine. I used the deckled rectangle dies to create some panels, and I used the Merry Bold and Bright, a strip of Merry Bold and Bright designer series paper. I'm not sure if I've shared that pack with you, but that's also in the mini catalogue. Now, if you live in the UK and you would like a copy of this and don't have a demonstrator, then get in touch and my contact details will be in the description box below. But this is the designer series paper, and it's great fun colours, and it goes with the Merry and Bright bundle. I have actually got the whole bundle, and I will be sharing some projects with this. I'm afraid all of my cards at the moment will be Christmas cards because I just need to get ahead of the game a little bit. But one of the things that I think is great in our catalogues, it does actually list all the colours that we use. So these are brilliant. So Poppy Parade, Melon Mambo, Crushed Curry, Granny Apple Green, Shaded Spruce and Blueberry Bushel. Now I have just taken this strip, so let me show you. I've got a slightly stepped up version showing this one, but I'll have the sentiment in the middle as well. So this time I've got an envelope, and actually you could dress up, you could put another bit of the designer series paper on that envelope rather than, oh, it's a little bit crushed, but we can pretend that happened in the mail. We have half a sheet of A4. This time it is cut, half of a sheet of 4 is cut. This is 10.5, and this is the full length of A4, and it is scored in the middle to create a card. So it's scored at 14.8, 14.9. It's pretty much in the middle actually. And this time, because I'm going to do it on a landscape version, I have got the same panel of designer series paper, but just so that it measures, it's 10.5. And this I think is, let me get my ruler. That is 5 centimeters. So you get quite a lot. All of my ladies got a strip of the designer series paper to make a card. So I'm going to stick that down straight away because I'm not actually, normally I put things on another panel, but I'm not going to today. I wanted this to be a nice, simple project and card. It doesn't really matter where you pop that down. You just want it to be a little bit straight. And then I've got some basic white, normal basic white. This is just a quarter of a sheet of basic white, and I'm going to cut my panels out of this. And I've got my little scene. And I'll just check which ones of these this fits in. So can I layer? That's what I did for my other one, and actually we could use those, so that will fit, both of those will come out of one piece. So I'll just go off and die cut those. So there we go. That is exactly the same as panels that I've used there. So exactly the same. And then let's get some Memento ink, and I'll do I'll show you what I did. Exactly the same on a little strip. And in fact, that was a bit daft because there's still enough on there to do that sentiment. So you didn't even need the extra strip. But I don't know if anybody's like me that's watching. I've always got scraps of white card. So we'll clean that off to one side, pop that off to one side. So I'm going to get my little square. Got that cute little image. Oh, my block's dirty. Perfect. Look at that. Now, I've got a hint for you. I use alcohol gel to clean off all the sort of little marks and bits of glue that get on my my blocks. It's a good tip for you. So I'm going to colour these in with some blends. I'm going to start with my rhino. This is a light smoky slate. I'm not by any means very good at colouring. But these blends make it quite easy, really. Some of those tassels. I was away in our camper van for the first time last week, the week before last, our maiden voyage, and it was really good fun. So I'll leave that there for a minute. Yeah, we don't want any grey, so we might do a little bit darker. Come back to that. Give them a little bit of shading around that skull and his arm. I'll leave that. I'm going to give him a dark Poppy Parade alternative stripes on his scarf. Lovely, and I might give him matching matching ice hockey boots. I'm using the bright, so we'll colour in the wreath with the dark granny apple green. I think with smaller items you don't really need to do any blending. He's got his little nails there. No, we're just going to colour that in. And then one of the colour one of those in green. The birdies, but I've got, did I say that was granny apple green? I probably did. One of the presents is going to be, this is Poppy Parade, but it's light Poppy Parade. Slightly different colour to the scarf and the boots. I think I'm going to do the ribbon on that one. The same. We could do the ribbon on that green, couldn't we? And then there's 3 little birdies. Now, this is balmy blue. We do light balmy blue. Hopefully my hair isn't getting in the way here. And then I have got light pecan pie for the bird. Birds. Put the earplugs on. That's very cute. Now I've got crumb cake, dark crumb cake here. So I'm going to just see. Oh, that looks so cute. Now I've got a dark daffodil delight for their beaks. And then what colour do we want there? I think actually he might have a yellow hat on. Put him in a red one and a red scarf. I think he might have a red scarf as well. Do we want another little? I suppose if he's got a yellow hat, he needs. Does he want a yellow scarf as well? Yeah. And then we've got a dark pecan pie. for our sled. And I think carefully do all of that. That is very cute. Now I'm just going to go over with, where's my light grey? There it is. Actually no, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my colour lifter. I'm going all over. I know it's made him go a bit mottly. Oh dear. Let's go over. See, I told you I'm not very good with the blends. Maybe I need to do one of my friend Heather, who is the songbird stamper, does a blends course. Maybe it's time for me to invest. I wonder if she's going to do that again. It definitely needs doing down there again. It's usually a bad sign I'm talking to myself. Who else does that? At least I get a bit of sense. Anyway, it is the beginning of October. I've just been out for a walk with the dog in shorts and a t-shirt. I mean, it's beautiful. Right, that is done. Hopefully I haven't ruined that too much. Let's bring back my original. That's going to be put on there. Where's my card? So that is very cute. Look at that. I'm going to stick this on with dimensionals. Use every single bit of that. So yes, today is Sunday. Hopefully this will be released on Sunday, which means yesterday was World Card Making Day, and I attended well, Stampin' Up did an online event which I sort of watched remotely with some other members of the team, the larger team. That was rather nice. That's straight enough, but that just gives it a little bit of dimension. You could add that on with dimension as well, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do that flat. The postage in the UK has just gone up, so I have to be a little bit wary of thickness of our homemade projects now, otherwise it costs an absolute fortune. And what I did with the sentiment, I just chopped it out. So actually this one I'm going to still do, what I might do to change it up a little bit, is to get a little bit of Poppy Parade. Does it want to be Poppy? No, I think. Oh, decisions. What was it in the catalogue? It was a very random colour, wasn't it? So, let's get, what have I got in my strips? I have, look at this. I think I have a problem. I should really chuck this out. I'm not going to use, I think, oh, you never know, you might end up with a bit that you can use, but then when I want to use something, I've never got the right colour. I'm gonna go, ooh, let's see how good my stamping is. That is a bit of balmy blue. Let's have a look and see if I can get this done. If not, we'll go back to plan A. Oh, look at that. I'm dithering. There we go. Try and even that up a bit, and that can go up. Got a hair on there. That can go there, and I shall put a dimensional just on that corner. So we have a little bit of blue. Hopefully I've put that, I've put it on the right side, so that can go there. Lovely. And then on the inside, this is a cute little sentiment. May your season be one that is festive and fun. There we go. Nice, narrow. The only stamps I didn't use is this little one and this little one, and here. So you could just put "For You" with lots of love. Always adaptable. Perfect. So those are those two, and this is the other slightly stepped up version. Same thing, but this time when I stamped the giraffe, the head and the bobbles didn't quite fit on, so I've used slightly bigger deckled rectangles, and then I've just stamped the head and the star again and cut it out and added it with dimensional, so it just makes a fun little decoupage version. So there we go. Simple, quick and simple for, oh, we want a little bit of bling. So on both of those I use the adhesive backed sequin trio, because there you've got these pale ones, and you can just add a couple. Nice little bit of bling. No ribbon or twine, but you could add that if you really wanted to, but I thought that was quite a quick sweet and quick way of doing some quite quick and simple Christmas cards. Anyway, I'm saying simple and quick, waffling along. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you again really soon. Bye for now.